Morning, Natty.
Morning.
How are you?
Very well, and you?
I think I'll be fine the minute I've had tea. Bleary-eyed.
I need water at least. Good point. We need liquids.
Are any of the guests up yet?
Not yet. So everything is served, but we're waiting for them.
The most important button of the day. I haven't got time for the walk today because I have a huge admin day, so it's a desk day, but I'm going to at least have a little turn about the courtyard. What an incredibly beautiful morning. Oh yeah, hello Thor. I say Thor, but actually it's usually the females of our peacocks that are the noisiest. Maria says that they sound like some kind of car engine, like something mechanical going off. I was right, it is the female. Well, I'll say this for them. They're beautiful, but they can't sing. Well, now that I've had my morning serenade, I'm surely ready for anything, so it's one turn round the fountain and to the desk. To work. See you later.
Bye.
Change of plan. Philip's just texted me to join him in the Grand Salon.
So I found a trumeau. I found an overmantel mirror. Maybe the right one for the Grand Salon. To go right there. Once we have,
A mantle.
a mantle and, actually a usable Grand Salon. But the idea is that we have 4 of these panels.
Yeah.
And 2 of them are going to go on either side of the fireplace. So Amber and I were talking and we're just measuring up. And that it would fit. So we would have one of those tall, thin panels here.
Yes.
And fireplace and another one there. And with the mirror that I found, there would be about 10 centimeters, like 4 inches, between that panel and the mirror, which would give us room to make a smaller panel that we can attach lights to.
Okay, so we don't have to go through
The old paneling.
Okay.
It'll get sold in about 15 minutes.
Seriously, it's coming up for auction in 15 minutes.
So it's the wrong period.
Okay.
It's
Regency.
style, but it's Napoleon III. So it's 19th century does
Okay.
18th century.
Yes, but I don't think it would be bad with the ones that we have.
No, I don't think so either.
It's not as though we're ever going to match it perfectly, are we? Let's
you
look
want-
at it next to it.
We're going to look at it next to the... so there's
Yes, that would be the thin panel, would it, next to it?
Yes, and look. This sort of mimics that. See with the scrolls?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. It does.
So that's vaguely similar, like reminiscent of
agree.
it. But if you look at the big panel,
Big
big mirror,
Ah, yes, okay. And that will be opposite it, so it's quite important to see how it looks with this.
it's not the same. But
A bit closer.
it's got a sort of similar looking crown, I suppose.
I see what you mean, the shape right in the centre.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not very similar, is it?
This is heavier, this one.
Yes.
Much bolder.
It's much finer here.
This is much more delicate with those flowers, which I love. I think it could work.
I think it could work too, and I think if we ever in future find one that fits better, we can always replace it because it's just the mirror.
That can go to one of the bedrooms.
Not
It depends.
that
Well, obviously not this one, the one you're holding in your hand. It depends on price then.
Yes, the guesstimate is quite low. Now, I've been just keeping a little eye on the auction, and a few of the things are going for lower than the estimate. And one of the things just now went way over. And I mean, let's see if I can show you. So this one at the end of the 19th century, 100 to 150
What?
euros.
Let me look at that. 28,500.
That's what I was about to tell you.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe there's like something stuffed in it. I don't know.
I was going to say, is this some sort of weird drug running thing?
But other things, there's another one just now. One didn't sell. Some things are going
And how much is the mirror on for?
600 to 800.
Okay, well, that would be very reasonable.
Yes.
I think anything up to 2,000 would actually be reasonable.
Like 2,000, maybe 2.5 even.
Yeah. If it's going to fill that space and finish the room, that's the one bit we don't have yet. The French word for overmantel mirror is trumeau. And the thing is that a lot of French trumeaus have a built-in picture, like a painting. And that's what we're trying to avoid for this room, even though I find them beautiful, because I don't want the mirror itself to look too low.
It makes it look shorter.
So that's perfect for a super tall room.
Yes.
But this is absolutely not a super tall room. So we can't allow ourselves to get one of those. We have to get one where the mirror goes almost all the way to the ceiling.
As big as possible.
Yeah, because that'll make the room look taller.
It needs
Anyway.
a tiny bit of restoration. Not sure if you saw that. Do you see?
Yeah.
Needs regilding. And there was one area there where the plaster decoration has come off.
And does Amory feel he can probably do that?
Yeah, it's going to do the same thing to the other panels. See, there's just a few
Yeah,
little...
little bits here and there. On the way to my desk, Amory's called me over because we have a problem. And the guests are in here, poor
This is how I
things.
spend my days. So since before the dailies, this is what I did. Now you do the dailies.
Now we can see.
Yeah, the plunger has broken off. And the,
What does that actually mean?
for the
Oh, okay. Okay. So, oh, yes. So it's stuck shut.
yeah, so
Right.
it's broken off from this. Whatever I do, it's going to be in the way of the hot. Okay, so that's closed. So where's it open up max to? There. Is that past the hot?
I can't see because your hand's in the way. If you move your hand, it's sort of exactly below it. Yeah.
Okay, well that's going to have to, I'm going to have to put a clip on there.
Yeah, just to hold that one down.
But it needs to be above the hot then. So what I thought is that bridge. Oh, adjust, but made the holes bigger. So, I know what I did.
This is plumbing on the fly.
This is, yeah. So this goes into there, and then that gets sandwiched onto the rod there, between the two, and then tighten it up with a nut, with the nuts.
Okay.
I think. I hope. We'll see. Come back in 10 minutes and we'll see.
Is it time? Have you got internet here?
I think I bought it for 300.
What? Have you seriously bought the Grand Salon mirror for €300 when I said
might
we
do.
could go up to 2.5?
Wait, let me check. Sur réservé de validation.
Which means that you won the bid, but they have to check that they are able to sell it that low. Because obviously started at 300.
And then here it says ajusté.
Ajugé, yeah, that means they put the hammer down.
300.
300. Oh no, I hope they say yes to that.
I did well.
Oh, you did really
So what
well.
happens if they don't?
Well, they might say to you,
can
no,
buy
we
it.
can only sell it for the lowest estimate, which
Right,
was 500 or 600, which is still a fair price.
This mirror, I think, at any antique store would be like 3,000.
Oh yeah, easily. I mean, it's a mid-19th century huge mirror, perfect for the Grand Salon. You've done so well.
Thank you. Again, needs a little bit of restoration, but I think we can do that.
Oh, a little jig of excitement and celebration.
And either for 300 or
Or for 600, depending on what they say.
Which is still a good price.
Well done. Yeah. I actually seriously have to get on with editing.
There are bargains to be found at auction.
And that's why you spend all your time looking at them.
So I've just put all my time looking at that. But look, 300 euros for this. And then that stool, 28,000.
Yeah, but this one's not filled with drugs.
That's true.
That's the difference. That is absolutely unbelievable. I had set aside €3,000 for the mirror of the Grand Salon, which was why I could go to 2,500 absolute maximum, because they always add commission as well, and there's more costs when you get it at auction. What? If we can get it for even going up to 600, amazing. Everyone's gathering in the kitchen for lunch. I actually haven't got time, so I'm having Marmite on toast, running back upstairs to my desk. See you later.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
What these feet and then Marie arranged
Oh, you are an angel.
them. Look, and she made two little ones.
Best boyfriend ever and best Marie.
They're probably for your desk.
Yes, thanks.
You can put that in the bedroom.
Maybe just over here for now, because it'll be really pretty. Thank you.
So most of them come from the supermarket.
I love them. I don't care where they came from.
I don't mind either.
You got me yellow roses. You know the way to my heart. Tea and yellow roses. I must be the easiest girlfriend in the world.
Honest answer or a nice answer?
A nice one, thank you.
Absolutely, darling.
I've just been called down to the music room. I think we're about to celebrate Kirsty's birthday. Oh, poor Molly.
It's a bigger one, huh?
That's even bigger. So she's had the lumps removed.
Yes.
Her eyes. Both
Yeah.
eyes. Under her ear.
They had 3 stitches there.
Poor little thing.
And one in her.
And then,
But they weren't dangerous, were they? They
well, we
just...
don't know, they're sending them off for biopsy.
Oh, that's quite a few lumps then, isn't it?
That's quite a few.
Okay, well, we'll keep our fingers crossed, but Lisa's gone, hello? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kirsty. Happy birthday to you.
We didn't get to the other
Wrong room.
Wrong way, we're going to keep going, keep going.
It's a bit lumpy.
Look,
Oh shit.
it's a unicorn. What more can you want in life? Shall I hide it? I'll stand in front of it. I'm a human cake shield. Fast, fast. Okay, go, go, go. You're getting into the party spirit.
You do it.
No?
You do it.
Take a photo quickly.
What's being done?
Maria's practicing so she knows
But
what
I
she's...
need my phone to see that.
What have you been practicing?
So just sing it.
No, Marie, where's your phone?
This is the first time I've ever seen you at a piano.
I've been practicing a little bit, so my goal is to be able to play a piece at Christmas.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kirsty. Happy birthday to you. It's super. The first steps towards a Christmas carol. Thank you.
Go.
Happy birthday.
Do you want to blow out the candles, by the way?
I will.
You have to make a wish. Oh no, you're having all the fun of the fad.
This is so much fun. It took a bit of practice and I had to learn, well actually Amber was correct because at the beginning it wasn't doing anything and it was kind of breaking apart, so I got worried. But you just have to let it warm up a little bit.
I like the sound effects. Oh, it's like a little bouquet.
Yeah, well,
Thank
it looks a
you.
bit like a carnation.
It is a carnation,
Yeah.
isn't it?
There you go.
Never nibbled on such a delicious carnation. I've never nibbled on any carnation, to be fair.
And you said not as delicious.
Before getting back to my desk, I'm going to see how Amory got on with that plunger. Oh, it looks open. Hurrah! What a wonderful cousin. I've just edited way too long and I've got to run downstairs. I've got, well, about 30 seconds to get ready. Because there are only 7 of us, I've heard a rumour that both Philip and Maria have gone quite crazy with things tonight. The main course, let's just put it this way, is something we've never had before at Lalande.
This is what I call summer going into autumn.
Okay.
You can't quite tell yet, but the plates are orange. So this is the dinner service that my grandfather bought me. The
This is
first.
the one that makes me laugh whenever I see it. It's like the 70s have gone crazy on the table.
Very subtle autumn table, I suppose. And then
It's gorgeous.
I think it's time for you to call the guests in.
Okay, I'll go do that. I did tell everyone on the vlog, Maria, that tonight's a first.
I'm very ready for autumn. I think, well, Philip likes autumnal colours and I like the temperatures.
Me too.
Oh my gosh, look at the little... Yeah, I thought it would be cute.
We each got our own little sauce.
So cute. So we have a stuffed quail, which is all deboned. You only have the little drumsticks. And then inside you have a fig with spinach and a coriander seed crumb. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. What was the juice again?
From the quill.
The juice of the quail.
Yeah, it's like a quail and balsamic jus with some molasses. Enjoy.
This is going to require a lot of bread, I can tell you.